But yeah, Unknown Darkness is like so insanely difficult to get, and I'm happy I finally got it. We'll take the good skill, please. Thank you. All right, let's see if we can get a good shield run going. It's been a while since I've played shield, so good pick. All right, I'm heading off. Thank you, or good night. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for being here, Meme Lord, and thanks for the 10 months, I believe, or was it 11 months? I think it was 10. Thank you either way, and always being positive. I appreciate it. And also, thank you for following Winnie29. Got the 3rd and 2nd rarest chest item the other day. Which ones? Alright, I'm hoping this run goes a lot better than the last one, man. That was a complete and utter disaster the whole way through. I'm shocked we made it. You know what? I'll say this. On that run, I'm proud to have made it to Dark Skull. That run was truly horrible. And I played very well against Dark Hero. I played very well against Hero. And for that, I'm happy. It's a little plain. I'm being real. Plain. A little plain? Are you talking about JJ? That's like a pun that's beyond me. The only way I understand that as a pun is if you're talking about me being JJ the jet plane. I need to redeem my points. Give me a second. Let me get out of this room. Okay, let's do it. Alright. Will Haxa win this time? Yes. No. Good luck. Sorry to the believers in the last round, but we'll get him this time. This time, it won't be even close to as bad as last time. Oh, Diamond and Crown in the same room? Because that's nuts. That's actually crazy. I've never had that happen to me. Shield equals squared, 2D squared, 2D spaces. Oh, okay, I see. Dude, that's too nerdy for me, Flare. Good one, honestly, it is a good one. I bet Bach left, but like that's nerdy. That's so nerdy. The same room, Haxa posted pics in the Discord. Oh my god, I gotta go see it right now. Hang on, I'm looking. Wait, where? I don't see it. You're gonna have to like find the post and at me. 9 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. sleep schedule. Right now I'm about to tap out. I'm on the 0 hours of sleep schedule currently. I didn't sleep at all last night, so that also might have that might factor into me not getting the joke. Oh my god, please stop. That's like my worst nightmare, being wedged between one of those light caster guys and a fucking disaster Dark Elite. What an absolute nightmare. I doubt this is a skull room, but I guess I can still check. It'd be a decent chance for a dupe if it was. Oh, okay, well that's a rare skull, but I'm still gonna test it, but like the odds of this being a dupe are very low, which is unfortunate. Oh! Come on. Oh, come on. Is Unknown Darkness plus Argent Moon or Crimson Sun plus Treasure worth it? No. The only way it'd be worth it is if you took a predictive Mercury Hearts. If you accounted for it, I guess, but even then it would still be for me personally, that's a tough sale. I'll take this, but there's no way we build around this. It's a 0% chance, like just straight up. It's not happening. You didn't actually post the pics? Nope. Or if you did, I don't see them. Ah! Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Slow going, but at least we're through it. Haxa, I'm getting closer to catching legendary fish. There's that one. Fuck. I have to go to the wiki to remember what it's called, but this one always fucked me up. It's called Legend. It literally just called Legend. It's a fucking annoying fish to catch, so good luck with that one. Yeah, that one sucks. I hate that fish. He's the worst. Yeah, Legend sucks. And the thing is, it gets worse. Like, there's non-legendary fish that are, like, also really hard to catch. The eels in the caves suck. There's so many shitty fish. And there's even, like, fish that you wouldn't think would be hard to catch that are hard to catch. There's that one, it's like in the sandy area. It's like a scorpion fish or something. That thing sucks. Well, I'm a masochist. Me too. I think I caught them all. Chubs in the early game. Yeah, there's when your fucking fishing rod like safety zone is like 2 inches long. That every fish pretty much sucks to catch. Imagine trying to catch Legend with like the beginner fishing rod. That would suck. Posted pics. That's crazy. Also, I never noticed how much that looks like the hero's circlet. Lost Kingdom's crown. Yeah, it looks like the hero legendary. But it's maybe because it's like the Lost Kingdom and the Unknown King. It's probably a coincidence. I don't think they're related, but it'd be interesting if they were. The problem with Unknown King is he's just King Arthur, so like I guess you tie it into the mythos of Skul. That damn Icefish legendary. I think that's the easier of the legendaries. Though I think there's one in the autumn that's like the easiest legendary. It's the anglerfish. Yeah, that one's easy. That's like the easy legendary fish. If you want to go for a legendary fish that's easy, go for the anglerfish. Mutant carp, is it? I thought the anglerfish was the easier, but maybe it's not. It's been a while since I've played Stardew. No. Oh, I should have taken that lunar ring, though. Please. Okay, I'll take this. Something. It's at least something. Sure. Yes. And yes. I'm sorry, Zumbuscus. The fucking build was terrible. I tried so hard. I tried so hard, brother. I wanted to get Believer's points, man. Like, the game just would not give me crit items. It gave me a freaking Crown of Thorns as an insult, I guess. The more I think about it, the more I think I would have even preferred to have a Thief armor than a Crown of Thorns. Sam is avoiding you? What'd you do to him? He's too busy climbing trees with Penny. Hey, look, it's the room. Wouldn't it be wacky if I also got 2 of the legendary things? That'd be pretty wacky. Do we live in a wubbleless world? Why would I abandon treasure? Me? When did I abandon treasure? I have not abandoned treasure. I didn't do shit. Every time I try to find him, I can't. Well, go to the wiki and read his schedule. Like, the fucking Stardew wiki is really good. Like, very thorough. You can easily find any information you're looking for if you just go there. Stalk them. Stalk your fucking potential partner. That's normal. You did? Maybe it's bugged? I don't know. Sounds like a you problem to me. I'm actually going to not open the rest of these chests for once. Pick one, skip one? That's not true. You open all of them, because it's not like there's a rhyme or reason to them. It's random. That's kind of what's up, though, honestly. One more? Okay, I'll do one more. Okay, well, that's what's up. Fuck you. What? I'm telling you, man. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping real hacks. One more? No. Pog of Greed. Where was this on the last run, man? Pot of Grease? Gross. Nasty. They can keep that one. Man, this is going to take a while. Both of these skulls aren't exactly what I would call great at fighting Yugi. I guess being unique shield helps, though. Got this parry on deck. Of course, he missed. Nice one, Yugi. Gargers. Hey, something's happening in the chat. Wait, we need a Pog of Greed emote? I think Earl has a Pog of Greed emote, and I ain't stealing from Earl. And also, we already have a Pog emote anyways. It's Gargers. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Thank you, Fatal Sword, for not making me have to risk my reassembly. Thank you. We have Pog Champ, too, if you're a non-sub. Though you can unlock sub emotes if you're a non-sub. Just saying. Interesting items. Problem being, I'm not trying to build mixed damage in this Mother Hubbard. I'm not. I don't think it'd be that good. But maybe it wouldn't be horrible. You know what? I'm going to take this. It's been a while since I've taken a Torn Voodoo Doll. Literally Succubus. Yeah, but Torn Voodoo Doll. And also, keep in mind, also, let me drink in a moment. I have this. I probably should have taken the Suanicio, but I'm taking the Torn Voodoo Doll. Alright, I hydrated. Thank you for the redemption. So I have this. Which one's that? It's another dog. How many dogs do they got on this thing? Dog champ? Aww, he's happy. Suckins, why don't you take voodoo? Yeah. What up? What of it? I'm crazy. Life change. No, 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 no. I just lost a run. I'm not doing that, okay? I just came off a loss. I need to win one. This isn't the third run of the day where we're going to be a little more experimental. This is the fucking second run of the day. I still have to win. Also, thank you for following Funky Ken T. I'm going to call you Ken. Thank you for following, Ken. Appreciate you. Life change with 2 defensive skulls. I don't care. Life change is one of the scariest dark abilities in the game, or curses in the game. And the thing about life change is you can't get rid of it. If I were going to take life change, it would be on a run where I have coziness. And also a run where I'm not scared of losing and not having a video to make for YouTube. Get at me with the next run if we see life change. I'm confident in my decision maker. Especially as a content brain person. Like, you just want to see it because it's cool, but you also have to keep in mind that I have to make a YouTube video. Am I building poison? I don't think I should build poison, because people earlier were saying it, and I kind of agree. Poison's basic, man. Poison is so, like, linear. Every poison run plays the same. The only thing that changes it is we have Fatal Sword. It was scary and fulfilling when it's fully stacked. What were we talking about? Where the hell? What was your first message? Are you responding to someone else? I'm confused. I'm trying to find what Piplup was responding to, but I can't. Oh, I want to... Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Well, actually, I guess I can't agree with you because I've never taken it. And I don't... I don't want to, man. It's so fucked up. It's so scary. Alright, let's get rid of that, I guess. Man, this run's weird. I don't know what I'm doing here. Are you really trying to force me down the poison path? Really? Like, come the fuck on. Like, really? The game's really putting me out here on the poison path. How it makes me play. The thing is, I get where you're coming from, but I have to focus on getting a YouTube video. Like, if it's the third run of the day, like I said, I'm going to be playing a little more experimental and testing things, but I don't have a YouTube video yet, and I don't want to have to record an extra recording after I'm done streaming. So that's why, okay? But also, I'll also admit that life change is not in my autopilot consideration because I just find it to be too scary. So I didn't even really think of it, but even if I thought of it, I wouldn't take it. Chill. I'm fine. I'm not mad. I'm chilling. I'm just explaining myself. Oh, Flare, chill. Flare's not mad either. Flare's just explaining her process. That's fine. Everyone's fine. But I stand by my decision making there, even though, like I said, I didn't consider it, but I would not have considered it regardless because it's just too terrifying. All right, let's hedge our bets here. I'm going to sell this and buy this. I'm not going to pick back up this because you only need one enabler for poison, and crit poison is definitely like an enabler. But like, I don't want to build a poison run here. I'm going to do everything I can to get off a poison path, but the game just keeps offering me good poison stuff. Like Fatal Sword and Discarded Syringe are very, very good together. And honestly, that could be enough to justify a poison run. But, it's... I don't know. Fatal Sword poison runs play differently than regular poison runs, which would be interesting to show people. And Revenge is too... Wait, what'd you say? Oh, on the fucking Decayed Heart? Yeah. Revenge is... You know, I'll take Revenge if I have, like, an Omen or something, but otherwise, it's... I don't know. It's too good, man. Sad No White Among Us? Come on! We have the fucking Sonic humping the Knuckles. Like... That's better than what... Like I said in a recent video, I think the Among Us jokes are overplayed. Oh, thank you, Sly, for the 5 gift... Jesus Christ, Sly. Congrats to Groover, congrats to Keitara, lots of regulars got it. Crucius, Booty Lover, great name, or Lover. And the Cat. Congrats to y'all. I wonder how many of them are even in the chat right now, because the way Twitch gives subs is so strange to me. Not even once. Never lucky, DOS. I don't know what it is, man. You got that hex on you. This ain't me going crazy. That spotted. Yep, that it never makes any sense when it does. Not that I care. I frankly should probably let them spot me because they got money on them, but it's not like they have a lot of money on them. Like, they drop pennies. Just making sure I didn't miss a chest. I don't think I did. Okay, let's go. And I'm not taking the Harubong, but Harubong's fine. It's a decent quint. Nothing spectacular about it, but... Oh. Oh, we were talking about Champion earlier. Is the person who wanted to see Champion here anymore? Okay, the game is... It's simultaneously pushing me in a poison direction and a mixed damage direction at the same time. And I'm way more interested in the mixed damage direction, personally. Fuck Champion. I'm taking the Champion, of course. This is a very interesting run we're on right now. One thing I'll say about this Champion is he has, like, both of the skills you... Or, like, he has Dirty Smash, which is a terrible skill. But, that's 1-inch punch, right? Quick Step. Is that one good? I always get 1-inch punch and Quick Step confused. Can't remember which one's the one you want. Maybe you want both of them. I don't know. Is going in the Discord? Okay. Do mixed damage with poison and... Poison mixed damage is not a good idea. It's not impossible, mind you. It's just normally not the direction you take poison. But it could be interesting. The hyper cheap one step is the parry. There is no parry, I don't think. Yeah, there is no parry. The parry is on his dash. Quick step and 1-inch punch are like pretty similar. At least I think they're similar. I might be wrong, but I can't tell them apart instinctively. He used to have a parry in the good old days, back when Champion was at least a decent skull. And then they took it away. How much does Dirty Smash cost? It's like 30, I think. I'm just deciding if I care enough to look for combo. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like combo as much as most people do. I don't dislike combo, but I don't know. Poison mutant crit items mixed damage run. It's kind of unironically heading in that direction, which is pretty fucking funny. Like, we just need really, really, really dense damage scaling, which we already have the Pot of Greed. As long as our damage scaling is dense enough, we can make, and also I know people are Flare's probably back, but what about One Life or whatever it's called, which that's dense damage scaling, so if I just thought of that. Do a race against another Skull YouTuber streamer if given the chance. I've done it, I think. I know Earl and I used to play in the past and we did like collabs, but I don't remember if we raced each other. But yeah, I would do a race. I don't know how many Skull YouTubers there are. There's me and Beals, and I think that one guy, Vid, I think he goes by. It's a more complex name than that, but that's what I remember his name being. V.me or something like that. Yeah, that guy. He sometimes plays Skull, but there's not a lot of people playing this game. And even Beals doesn't really play it that much anymore. Probably can stand to take this. Probably should get rid of this voodoo doll. Which is funny. I should have taken the Swanee, I admit it. 100% should have taken the Swanee. This also gets rid of my 4 stack. Oh, sorry, Buck. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Buck. Sorry. That's fucked up of me to forget. I apologize. I could fuck around and try and do a race, but I would need to brush up on my skills. Well, the thing is, it would have to be... I would do it with a YouTuber. I wouldn't do it with, like, fans, I don't think. I'd have to think about that. But I don't know. I would do a race with Bach. That'd be fun. Would we, like, do speedrun Sweatlord strats? I don't know how we do it. Oh, also, that's a wonderful pickup. This is the kind of dense damage scaling we need if we're going to make something like this work. It's becoming really hard to fit these things, but I would do a fresh file to credits run, like normal mode, because that'd be interesting. Clean survival real-time run, interesting. No recently unlocks anything. That sounds cool. Pay my way there. Who would join the Super Haxa fan club? What do you mean? The fuck? I don't want one of those. Me! I would win without any speedrun knowledge! Well, I'm far removed from speedrunning this game. Though, I'm the one who made the skip video, I gotta say that. And that's normal mode related, so... You'd have to brush up on your skip knowledge, Bakunudo. You gotta go watch the Haxa video. He's the guy who came up with the skips. Want to join the fan club? You gifting as many subs as you do automatically gives you the club membership, even though I did not consent to this fan club. The game is actually hard without witch traits. I mean, I did it before. I've done it a long time ago when I was worse at this game. There's a video of me playing a fresh save file cutscene %, so. I've done it. It is harder, but, like, it's not super bad. It's normal mode. Like, normal mode is nothing. And this run is bizarrely powerful. I'm a little shocked. I think it's just poison doing poison things, but why is this working? It was before the Dark Mirror, yeah. It was, like, before I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, so it was a long time ago. Oh my god. You can't be serious. Can I fit it? Technically. I mean, I'm not leaving this behind, obviously. That'd be ridiculous. I do want to... I want to continue down the poison path is the thing. I want this to happen, actually. Like, unironically, this is interesting to me, the fact that this is working. So I'm kind of hesitant to get rid of this or this. I think these are off the... Like, this, are... This goes, right? It has to be this. But then I'd lose Duel, which isn't great. Demon Sword? I mean, that's the obvious one. I don't want to get rid of it, but it might be the one. Yeah, we have a warrior. No, we have a shield skull. Wait, the shield skull's fine with it. Maybe this goes, actually. I can get rid of this and buy Misfortune on a pedestal. What is my pedestal right now is treasure, which we don't need. And nothing? So I'm getting rid of this. Fix Duel and replace treasure. I think that was the play, personally. It's not like that item has crit % on it. None of these curses are good. I don't even remember what this one does. Oh yeah, this one's terrible. This is so bad. I can't even believe this exists. And Reverse Fate's worthless, so. It's champion, shield. What? That's like something fucking XQC would say. Mutant, poison, crit items, mixed damage, physical runs are known to be the best runs. Well, I mean, true. Well, I don't know, cause magic runs have friggin' invisible knife. Useful for massive shield runs, barrier. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? I'll be more open-minded. Maybe a fortress run exists out there that can use that, but I don't know. I mean, I've had my mind changed and been surprised about things before, fairly often even. So maybe it's secretly good. I don't know. Read the Dark Skull with 1k shield. Oh, reach the Dark Skull with 1k shield. It's possible. The problem with that strategy is shield generation becomes like almost nothing past Act 4. Like the main shield generation in this game is attached to a fucking adventurer legendary. And once you get to the end of the game, you just don't generate shield with that thing anymore. And frankly, I just don't personally see the point in getting to the end of the run with that much shield. It just seems like it's not that useful. But like I said, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should have a more open mind about it. It's possible. That is 2 ninjas in a row. Alright, I'm going to look for invisible knife before I commit to a pedestal. Okay. Though also this. Why is this game making this so hard for me, man? It's really... I'm going to have a metal box and also a freaking Stone of the Air if I take this. What's my crit? 20? All of my crits on this. Main shield generation is Clovers. That's true. Which also is still my point, you know, like past Act 4, you just don't generate shield all that much. I really don't want to lose duel, is the thing. And also crit rate's really nice. Like, this is definitely the item to get rid of. The Hand of Glory is too good. It's extremely dense damage scaling, which we need. But also, wait, my physical's already pretty good. Okay, I think you're actually correct. I think that's the play. We'll fix the pedestals in the next shop. And then we'll just have to see where the run goes from there. This is a very strange run. I literally just came off a loss. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. But it's possible this ends up working out really well for me. It's also possible it's like the worst run I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just insanely full of regret by the time this is over with. I don't know, man. I'm off my gourd. Hand is always getting ditched. Well, the thing about the hand is it's 2 benchmark inscriptions for my collection desire. It's not as obvious as you guys think it is. I still ended up doing it, but the choice was not easy. And on its own, it's also just extremely dense damage scaling. Like, Hand of Glory is like definitely a top tier item in this game. It just isn't better than Stone of the Air. That's its problem. Alright. Hopefully this adventure goes well, but I have a good feeling about it. Like, I'm already starting to see some falling off issues, but it's not, like, so bad that we're going to struggle in this, I don't think. But we need to get our misfortune going in the next shop. Very important. And, okay, she didn't hold. And we're going to get weakness exposure, too, so... Like, we still got plenty of room for scaling. And I have a feeling this is going to end up being an Apple run, if I had to just take a wild guess. I don't think we have enough inscription slots that exist in the game to get a benchmark 4 or 2, or maybe even a 3 inscription here. Is in the best 15 items in the game. I would agree with that, yeah. The problem with the bone, the wisdom bone, is it's worse than the orbs, like the Joan orbs item. So usually if I'm doing a wisdom or a bone of wisdom run, I end up ditching the bone of wisdom for the orbs. Leonia's Grace, I think that's what it's called. But like, that's just a better item. And they do very similar things. I would say that the difference maker for Bone of Wisdom is if you have 2 balance skulls, it's probably better to have the Bone of Wisdom than the orbs. I still don't know if that's true, though. Which is really funny. Massive copium? Which part's the copium? You're gonna offer me this now. A Fulgent Dawn would go so hard. But Amena also has effect more often. But the orbs just deal so much damage. It's better. I mean, you don't have to think it's better, but I know it's better. I do want this, but it's probably too late for a Fulgent. I don't really have too much use for anything else. We just need dense damage scaling, and we kind of have it, I guess. Joan Bobble is among the best items in the game. Used to be. It's still good. It's not better than Leonia's Grace. I would do an item tier list if I didn't, if I had 8,000 years to spare. Man, the last item tier list I did was so long, and that was when there was like a lot less items in the game. And also, I have become even more long-winded since then. It's crazy. 50% amp is not any item. I would say the thing that makes it worse is Go-Getter existing. Even though it works with Go-Getter, they made the damage of the Bible itself just almost nothing. Whereas back in the good old days when it didn't move around, the damage that thing did was crazy. And you only had it for the Dark Hero. Or maybe it was just normal mode hero. I don't remember if it existed in the Dark Hero days. But, like, the fact that the Bible existed only for the end game, where, like, every room you're going to be using it in was just a square, and the enemy couldn't escape the Bible, like, I don't know. The fact that they made it move and nerfed its damage, just, it's so much worse than it used to be. Let's fix our pedestals here. We want Misfortune. And Heirloom could be nice. Duel. Oh, we want Duel. Yeah, Duel. Duel's good. 500% magic damage and even more possibly. I mean, I don't know. I should probably take it more than I do. I don't think I would take it here, but maybe I would. I don't know. Like, dense damage scaling on a run like this is probably a good thing to have. I'll consider taking the Archbishop Scriptures, maybe. Look at the item very wrong. I don't think so, but it's still worth testing. I'm down to test it. It's like, if you're asking me to test something that I already have a decent opinion of, and you're not like, hey, test Harpy, please. But if you're like, hey, test something that's good, like, I'm not going to argue with you as much than when you're telling me to test weird shit. Like, I'm down to test Archbishop Scriptures. We'll just see if I have room for it anywhere on the build here. I would say the main problem with both of the items is they have relic attached to them. That's like the main problem with both of them. But if you're comparing it to Bone of Wisdom, that has bone on it, so it's not like that's much better. 50 best items in the game. Let me write that down. That might be hard to sort through, though, is the problem. 50 is also a lot. How many items are in this game? Does this game have 50 items in it? Probably. Alright, let's see if there's anything I don't want duped here. There's a lot of things that get duped here that I don't take. I take this, I take this. I don't know if I take this. I probably take this. I don't think I take this. There's some stuff here I take. Has like 200 crust. Interesting. That is indeed very interesting. It fucks up my inscriptions a bit, which is a little annoying. It allows me to also take poison 4. It could be time to ditch this. What inscription would I get? I'd probably get rid of duel if I do this. What's my crit? 35? Sure. Lean into the poison a little bit more. $150 more or less. I don't know. I feel like choosing 50 items would maybe be a little hard, but I don't know. I don't even think I have a high opinion on over like 30 items in this game. I'd have to really look at them and kind of just weed it out, I guess. Dude, the fucking Fatal Sword noise is so bad. I'm so glad I got 2 of these now. Don't you guys just love that? That's an awesome sound. Music to my ears. Viewer tier list, hear me out? Yeah, let's do that. Let me fucking rank my viewers against each other. That's smart. I hate this viewer. This viewer, though, that's a good viewer. Brilliant. Everyone write the 5 item you think are the best in the game in order. I mean, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. This is descending. I think. I'm probably not even gonna get this completely accurate. I got 3 here. I'm trying to think of a 4th. You're in the top 1,000 for sure. Dog, you nailed it, bro. You guys are just narcissists. That's why you'd watch it. And I got 4 here. I'm trying to think of a 5th. And this is hard. This is why making a video like this would suck. Oh, goodness. I'm definitely going to forget an item here. That's like good, and you guys are going to immediately point out that I forgot the item. Oh, wait, I forgot a simple, easy one. In fact, actually, I got my 5. I don't know. Like, I don't know why. There's my 5. And I think I'd put wheel behind the like, I thought of wheel first, and I forgot to change it. I think I'd put wheel at 5th instead of at 3rd. It'd be behind Pot of Greed and Fulgent. Okay, we take this, and we take this. Glass body, nope. This is a very hyper-specific build we're going for here. Glass body's not bad, but it's not what we're going for. We need weakness exposure. My one is better. I didn't even see yours. Where's yours? Cudgel, knife, Joan book, Joan balls. Unknown darkness, no. That's a meme item. It's a cool item. Don't get it twisted, but it's too memey. In fact, actually, I forgot about the... Oh, man, my list is wrong as fuck. This is why it'd be so hard. I forgot about omens. Like, I think I'd put the Masterpiece Omen in that top 5, and I'd certainly put Auto of the Forgotten. If not in the top 5, it's like number 6 or something, you know? My man was not having a good time there. I'd have to really sit down and think of the items in this game to really come up with an accurate one. I think my top ones are correct, but like the wheel is gone out of that list. The wheel no longer there because of a bunch of items I wasn't thinking of and on the spot. Viewer tillers, it's not happening, man. This just in, streamer ranked his viewers. Cancelled by Twitter. How could you do such a thing? Every viewer is created equal in YouTube's eye. Yeah, adventure items too. See, it's... In fact, I forgot about the Huntress Adventurer item, which is probably the best item in the game. See, it's hard, man. It's hard. What up? What up, Katar? You got gifted a sub, dude. Enjoy your no ads. Do I need to fix my pedestals? No, I don't. We would support the viewer tier list. Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm so happy that, like, the 10 of you in here would back me up as I'm being swarmed by Twitter. I got 10 people on my side against the, like, thousands of angry people. That's... I guess we're gonna be okay. Also, I need to buy poison. Yeah, I forgot about... I need to buy poison on the pedestal. Although, maybe this could be an apple run. I don't know. Maybe the apple's better. Cudgel is better. Not hard to find in bonker strats. I think I agree. I don't know. See, that's why it's hard. Like, I think Olive Tree Cudgel is probably the best item in the game, but it's competing with freaking Invisible Knife and also the Huntress Legendary. The problem with the Huntress Legendary is you never see it outside of custom items. So, like, it's hard to rank the adventure items, but we all know the fucking Huntress item is insane. And it's insane on the best archetype in the game, which is crit items. At least it used to be. It might be ability spam items now, but who knows. Okay, you need to stop, sir. It's important to make viewer tier lists because self-improvement. Yeah. Everyone would take it so well, too. Like, no one would get mad at all. Everyone would be like, "Oh yeah, dude, thanks for this. Thanks for the criticisms, Hacks. I'm gonna work on myself, and I'm not mad at all." 1 a.m. Hell yeah, dude. Degen hours. It's not. I don't even like. Is 1 a.m. Degen hours? That's not that bad. Like, usually I'm going to lay down at minimum like 4. So, but that's a streamer sleep schedule. So like streamer sleep schedules are disgusting. We're repulsive creatures. Can't wait to be placed in D on the viewer tier list. I can tell you right now, Burb, you would not be D. But also, I'm not going to say anything further because I'm not doing a viewer tier list. Fuck y'all. Mod tier list and Stream Elements is #1. Stream Elements sucks. They don't even ping my viewers correctly whenever I start streaming. Stream Elements is F tier. But also, Nightbot's the worst one because that's the auto mod. Fucking Twitch. It's not Twitch, it's Stream Elements. Stream Elements ain't the one doing that. Alright, yeah. We're good. Big chillin'. What tier are you? I'm not telling y'all. I'm not telling y'all. You don't get to know. Alright, let's scale our HP up a bit here. I'll split between these two shrines. They tell me why it's okay for viewers to rank streamers but not the other way around. Cause, dude, there's a power imbalance. I'm the guy who's like at the helm here. You guys are just sitting there watching. Like, it's not the same. Like, I have a voice, you guys are just in the chat. It's not like I have a big voice, I'm a small streamer, but like I still have a voice. It'd be very irresponsible. If I'm giving you a serious answer, that's my serious answer. My not serious answer is because I banged your mother and now I'm your dad. And yes, I did just break my New Year's resolution. Think you're better than us? Hell yeah, I do, dude. I'm a different breed. My pedigree's just ever so slightly above. Let the bribes in the form of gifted subs for... That's not happening. He can gift as many subs as he wants, man. Breed wrong. Fucking own, dude. I don't think I'm recovering from that one. I banged your mother, Haxa Hero Slayer. Exactly. That's my most famous quote. That's what I'm going to be remembered for. That's the guy that banged everyone in his chat's mom. That guy was awesome. That's what people are going to say. What omen do you have? 0. I don't have an omen right now, but I could get one maybe if I find the right omen. Sadly, we don't have a poison omen yet, so I guess, I don't know. It's just one of those things. The devs didn't let us have it. What is that? Oh, thank you for the 2 gifted, Sly. You know, that, yeah, man. I'm telling you, there is no amount of money you could give me to make this happen. I literally, if I was offered $1 million, I wouldn't do it. Okay, maybe I would, but, like, this is like, genuinely, if I did something like this, it would be very bad, okay? It's morally wrong to do something like that, okay? That's my feelings on it. And that's not going to change. Like, I don't know if you actually want me to do this or if you're just memeing, but I'm not doing it. Nothing could make me do it, except $1 million. So if, like, I don't know, Jeff Bezos were to come in here and be like, dude, Haxa, big fan, bro. Anyways, here's $1 million, and we're going to put you on the front page of Twitch so you can tier your 10 active chatters. Hell yeah. All right, Bezos, let's fucking go, bro. And also make me Twitch partner. That's what it would take. Morals have nothing to do with feelings. I don't know what to say. 100,000 gifted subs. I can't even imagine a hypothetical like that because it's not going to happen. Also, wow. That's crazy. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to fix my pedestal. Next shop for real. I like when Hax gives a ridiculous number of money as an example for not doing a certain thing and then immediately backpedaling when we realize how much money that actually... Yeah, I know. That's a thing that has happened more than once. Like, I guess everyone's got a fucking price. But, like, the thing about it is that's not gonna happen. So, I don't know. I'm just trying to give you guys the level at which I am not comfortable with doing something like that. Like, I'm trying to get it across as much as I can that this is something I would never do. Like, it would take an impossible circumstance that will never happen for me to do this. That's just, that's what it is. What happens if more subs are given than people who viewed the channel? I don't know. I don't think that could happen. I think my channel's been viewed enough overall where like, you know, that's not gonna happen. But like, I guess if you're a smaller channel and you don't get as many viewers, I have a feeling across the board that would be very difficult to happen on Twitch. Like, even if people like come to my channel and they don't stay, a lot of people have just like clicked on my channel to see what it's like, so. You ain't gonna fix this pedestal in the next shop? Yeah, I am, dude. Just wait, bro. You're gonna regret saying that, dude. Also, I have way too many bone shards. Like, way too many. I'm probably gonna be over by like 70 or something, I don't know. If I make a video explaining why it's morally correct to rank your viewers, I mean, I'd watch it, but I wouldn't listen to you. I'd listen to it and be like, hey, good video, Gaston. Anyways, let's play some Skul. Fatal Sword? What about Fatal Sword? This is like going to be the slowest portion of this run. We have to beat our way through these stupid statues that can't be statused. On to making that video. Good luck, dog. And I want to hear some rational and reasonable arguments. I'm going to be quizzing you at the end of this, dude. Come on, stop it, Joan, please. Don't forget, use champ passive. Champ passive, champ smashive. I'm not moving, Joan. Okay, now I'm moving. We just let these Fatal Swords take over for a bit. Haxa never concentrates with shield. Nope. Not without the ability that makes it better. Because there's really no reason to do it otherwise. Definitely not a run where I can test the scriptures. Maybe the next run. But not this one, so. However, I need money. We'll just break one of these. Iframes are a reason? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think shield needs it. He has, like, shield generation. Yo, she is awesome! Yeah, Hannah is good. What are spikes coming from me? That's Fatal Sword. We were over by 70. They're 69. Good one, Haxa. I did that on purpose, too. Yeah, I planned it. Pretty funny, right, guys? Nice, thanks, bro. The Omen? No. This is not Omen. This is, this right here. I guess I can show it to people. Still kicking. I will make sure you are dead. Poisoning an enemy creates a toxic orb. After 3 seconds, the orb shoots out spikes that deal physical damage and have a 30% to poison targets. So, we have 2 of them. No, I'm not. Guys, I'm not doing it. I'm not ranking you. I literally explained it. If you can't understand my explanation, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not. I'm not ranking you guys. I could not be more clear that this is not going to happen. Thanks, Gaston. I tried so hard. It wasn't autopilot. I did it on purpose. I went into so many extra skull rooms and did freaking mental 5D chess just to ensure that we would get 69 and you guys could all have a hearty laugh. You're like the oldest? No, you're not. I'm older than you. Tell us Pip's rank? Nope. Never took that item. It's a good item, actually. The thing that makes Fatal Sword interesting is it just kind of changes poison runs. It becomes a little less about the status itself and becomes more about, like, just the damage that the Fatal Sword itself does. And it does good damage. Like, Fatal Sword's not a bad item at all. How old are you? 30. You sound 26. Thanks, bro. Shaves 4 years off my life, dog. Oh, longest. I'm young as shit. Oh, gotcha. Have you? I know you've been around a while. I'm pretty sure Kolki, if Kolki were here, that'd be like one of my earliest followers. That still watches me. But you are definitely an OG. Not taking that away from you. When did you subscribe? Do you remember? Like, what number was I at? A lot of the people in here are probably going to be, like, original viewers, I would imagine. Below 1K. Your birthday's tomorrow, Sly? You drink anyway, dog. You've admitted to it. Which, of course, I'm going to tell the police, and I'm going to get you in trouble, because I love snitching. Snitching is so fun. God, I love snitching more than anything else in the world. April 4th? April, baby. Bet you fucking love Easter, don't you? Unlike me, a Chad Christmas baby. Born lucky. Nothing better than being a Christmas baby. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, I need to focus. And stop riding my own fumes about being born at the correct time, which, let's face it, I was. Loser. How'd that miss? Shenanigans. Most humble Haxa moment? Exactly. The LeBron James of Skul, as everyone calls him. I'm glad I stopped making that joke. Our damage has definitely fallen off a bit, I will, of course, admit here. Which is interesting to say the least. I think most of our sword literally comes from the proccing of our Fatal Sword. Like, whenever the Fatal Sword's not hitting the enemy, we're doing significantly less damage, and that's going to be a problem against Dark Skull. We just have the defensive prowess for it to not be as big of a deal, but it still is going to matter, I think. Why did you stop making that joke? Because, I don't know. I feel like people took me too seriously when I said it, and people thought I thought my shit didn't stink or something. And, you know, I don't think I'm the best in any regard in this game, so. You're not, you can go to the bathroom, okay? Go to the fucking bathroom. I know that's what you're gonna say, you fucking... you just raise your hand every time. I just know it's coming. That's not my question? Okay, what is it? How do you keep your... I have a laptop that's next to me. And that's what I use to read chat. And, you know, I have one monitor for my actual computer. Which is annoying, by the way. I'd like to have 2 monitors. I just don't. Anyway, let me show Poison Enhance, because people have been talking that I don't show these enough, and I should. The interval between damage ticks is further decreased, so it just makes this even faster. It's genuinely very good. It's one of the better enhanced inscriptions. There's also a lock-in feature in Windows. Oh, I didn't know. You have a question? What is it, Yo-Yo? Though I'll have to see it in a bit, because I'm currently fighting Dark Skull, and I need to focus. Look at how quick he takes damage. Whenever you have Poison Enhance, it's funny. And that's with weakness exposure also. If you're ever doing a poison run, make sure you bring weakness exposure. It's very important. Ow. But we had shield, so it didn't matter. He's going to go into the Giga ult. There it is. Good shit. Yeah, this I'm shocked that this is working so well. This is not my normal poison route, you know? Mixed damage poison. Makes not too much sense, but and yet though, here we are. Beating the fuck out of this bitch. Ow. I fucked that parry up harder than I've ever fucked anything up in my life. You fucker. He's gonna do the the Giga attack now. I can't talk. I'm trying to focus. Okay, I almost fucked that parry up, but not quite. Nice, nice. Okay, well, that was stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. I know better. Ow, dude. The funny thing about this run is it's doing better damage than our last run. And that run was like a little more coherent than this run. It was just like a bad crit item run. This is just like nonsense. Okay, I thought he had me there actually. Owie, owie. Okay, stop it. Loser. Unlike me, who's a Giga winner. No, not the fucking power form. Boo! Get off the stage. Oh, he got me. Okay, we're fine. Easy. How TF you attack with your mouse instead of just the keyboard? Like, how can you walk, do skills, jump, and dash with the same hand? I'm not. My attack. Wait, hang on. I'm not doing skills or jumping with the same hand. I'm attacking with basic attacks and dashing with my mouse and swapping with my mouse. Here's my key bindings, just to make it a little easier for you. Up, down, left, right is WASD. Tab is how I open up my inventory. Interacting is F. Attack is left click. Space is jump. Dash is right click. Skill 1 and 2 is 1 and 2. Quint is shift. And swap is middle. Have the same binds. I often share my binds to show people. It's a very, very, very easy way to get your like keyboard and mouse gameplay good. And in my opinion, the only thing that could be improved on my key bindings is Q and E for 1 and 2, but I just learned with 1 and 2, so exactly as yours. I mean, it's intuitive, like it works. Controller, it just depends on your preference. Like whatever you learned on is what you're gonna prefer. Also, I'm taking the Rib of Horror here because I almost never get to, and we have a status build, so why not? The sharp rib of an individual who is afraid of everything. Gains one of the following effects for 7 seconds upon inflicting a status effect upon an enemy according to the type of status effect. Poison amplifies status damage by 35%. That's the only one that's relevant to us, so we'll stop there. I have controller-like keybinds on a keyboard? Because that's interesting. Those controls are hard? Not for me. I don't know. It's like similar to FPS controls. If you ever played like a first-person shooter, you're gonna like attack with your left click and have like, I don't know, a grenade or a shield or something on your right click. It's intuitive for me. And I've not even played FPS games. I had to learn this control scheme for Skul. About to do DN10. Good luck, dude. Hopefully your climb has gone not too stressful. Because Skul can be kind of an asshole sometimes. Oh, come on. I hate these. This is like the least favorite pattern he has for me. I would much rather him do literally anything besides this. Been a while since I've had to see this too. I feel like these days I kill him so quickly that I almost never have to even see this. I mean, we're still owning him. 2 of your climb runs with Pike. Pikeman is like one of those skulls that's so new player friendly, and just the way you play him is like very intuitive. Like he's a very favored skull of the community. I understand why. He's very good. for a few months you couldn't beat DM10. It took me, I think, a day. Like, my first couple of DM10 runs on YouTube were very... Wait, why am I attacking the centerpiece? my first DM10 runs on YouTube were very bad. And I beat him after, like, a few attempts, but, like, the problem with me and doing Dark Mirror attempts at first is I wanted to get my first DM10 run on camera. So I couldn't practice it in my spare time until eventually I just decided, fuck it, and I just started practicing. I think what happened is, if I remember correctly, is I decided I was going to start practicing him off camera, and on the first run, I decided to start practicing off camera, I beat him. That's how I remember it, but maybe I'm misremembering, I don't know. But it didn't take me too long to beat the Dark Hero. In DM10, I beat him second try, technically, ever that far. The reason I lost my first ever Dark Hero fight was because of the fucking stupid-ass courage and how it used to be, though. Or, I mean, coward. The opposite of courage. Definitely need to make sure I lower both of these guys' HP to low amounts because we're doing damage very slowly. And if I accidentally deal too much damage to one, we're going to be stuck in the second portion of the fist fight for way longer than I'd like to be, and I do not want that to happen. They're probably going to do it here. Oh, no. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh, God, I got rifted. Okay, we're fine. I was a little too scared there of the fist dying. So I made a bad decision. Man, he got so much HP back. I hate that. Okay, good. And I'm very much ready to go into the debris phase. So I'm not even going to try and get out of here before he does it. I'm just going to let it happen because we're almost certainly going into it. Okay. Parried! Loser. Freaking elbozo. Alright, good stuff. Parry this, you filthy casual. If only I could knock it back into him. That'd be dope, man. Don't forget the champ passive. I don't think at this point I'm using it just because, like, it's the same problems I always run into when I'm playing champion is, like, whenever he's not using his skills, he's just like a very below average basic attacker. What is my bar even at right now? Yeah, we're at 13. I don't think I'm getting it. I guess I could try and force it here. I mean, look at this. This is peak champion gameplay. Okay, here we go, though. The good thing about this is it builds up like 1,000,000 fatal swords. And now they're all going to miss because he did this. I don't want to get a Hail Mary here. I'm a little nervous. Okay, we're good. All right, there we go. There you have it. What a bizarre poison build. It's kind of stupid, honestly. The only reason I have any magic on this run at all is exclusively the Raven's Monarch Feather. But honestly, the Raven's Monarch Feather is one of my favorite items, so I don't mind having mixed damage because of that. GG, what a buck. Imagine Slave parrying the meteor and countering it with the 10% kill move. That'd be awesome. Never seen his Hail Mary? Yeah, you don't see it often. I've only seen it a few times. It's not hard to get away from it before he does it. But it's something you definitely never want to see, because if you see it, you're not gonna have a good time. It's very scary. I'm trying to think of a good way to do this victory screen, but there really isn't one, so point. You seen Minecraft? I have to figure out which attack you're talking about with that one. Oh, that's the phase one Alexander Hail Mary. Yeah, that one sucks. But the for one there's a whenever you get one of his fists gone, there's a Hail Mary where he sucks in a bunch of like debris into his fist. That's like I've only ever seen that attack like one time, and that's probably the worst one he does in general. I think every single phase of this fight has a Hail Mary. And the thing about face like the corrupted Alexander, that actually has two Hail Marys. He has one, he does that, and then immediately after he finished that, he does another. Water Skull? Alright, we'll do Water Skull. Freaking Sly getting it in. Anyways, GG's. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Very bizarre run, of course. Definitely kind of shoehorned in the mixed damage. But I do love myself a Raven's Monarch Feather. And I don't regret it at all, because the Raven's Monarch Feather, with how much I was swapping, was definitely doing some good stuff. Gotta go to sleep. Alright, thanks for being here, Gaston. One thing about his passive is that it's not using skills. Doesn't matter as long as you don't keep attacking while the bar is at 100. Wait, one thing about his passive is that not using skills doesn't matter as long as you don't keep attacking. When did I do that? I don't know. I don't think I did it. I don't think I ever let the bar get to 100 really at all, because I was just pushing his skill button whenever I could. All right, thanks for being here, Yo-Yo. This is a terrible outro, but they always are whenever I'm streaming. But yeah, good stuff. Definitely a weird run for sure, but freaking Raven's Monarch plus poison. The double fatal swords were cool. It's an item I don't use as much as I'd like to. Fatal Sword's like a genuinely good poison item, and I feel like had I not shoehorned in the mixed damage and just got two strong courage items, I think these would have been doing even more work. I think this was like the main... Well, actually, no. Poison Enhance was probably at the end our biggest damage source, but before that, these two were the biggest damage sources we had, so... Good stuff. And that's all I got. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you again in the next one. Oh, God, Bach always doing it better than me. Oh, God. Yeah, come to my Twitch channel. All right. Bye, guys.